Hi, I'm Morgan from Whole Latte Love. I'm here at the Lavazza headquarters in New York City, and I'm here with Andre, who's one of the regional sales managers, and he's been with Lavazza for quite some time, 8 years actually working in Italy with Lavazza. Andre, to start off, how did Lavazza become Italy's favorite coffee?
There's a few aspects of Lavazza's success. First of all, the absolute quality of the ingredients which go into each blend. Second reason is innovation. Lavazza, since 1925, has been vacuum packing coffee to keep it fresh and to be able to distribute it worldwide. Lavazza has always been very present in Italy. In 1965, we had 60 different warehouses in Italy. Now, of course, with the modern logistics, things have changed quite a while. And then after the Second World War, Lavazza already the Italian leader obviously took advantage of the television. So advertising has always been a very important aspect of building the brand.
How does Lavazza select beans? Can you walk me through that process?
Yes, Lavazza has a team of 12 tasters, which every day, the only thing they do is taste coffee. So they travel. They go in countries across the equatorial line, from Central America to South America, Africa, India, the Far East, and they choose the coffees which are going to go into the blends for the following year. Then coffee is tasted 4 times before it gets actually into Lavazza to make sure that, you know, at every single step of the process, of the journey of coffee to the roasting plant, it actually is always consistent in terms of aroma, flavor, and tasting profile.
Okay, can you tell me about the coffee roasting process?
Yes, Lavazza has a fairly unique way of roasting coffee. There are 2 different ways of roasting coffee. One is the drum method, the traditional flames under a drum, which we've abandoned already 20 years ago. Lavazza was, again, at the forefront of innovation when we introduced the air convection system, which, like any oven which works on air convection, actually roasts coffee through the transmission of heat and not the contact. Therefore, all the beans are actually roasted more uniformly for the same amount of time. It happens also to be a faster system, which will obviously slow down all the risks of breaking the beans and over roasting and other major problems.
Okay. How does Lavazza go about creating the coffee blends?
Well, we always have the consumer in mind when we design a blend. Different areas of the world may have different types of flavor. Northern European people like it milder, like it lighter roasted. The more you go down south in Europe, and more people like it stronger, bolder, woody. The North American market has developed a flavor for dark roasted coffees. So with the end user, with the consumer in mind, and of course the geography determining the flavors, Lavazza designs blends which are a combination of different ingredients in order to achieve that kind of flavor for that specific market or that specific demographics.
Okay. What's the most popular blend in the United States?
Well, there are several blends. The ones which you may find commonly in the supermarkets, one of the most popular blends is the premium house blend, which is used through a drip machine or a filter coffee machine. Another very strong coffee blend is Qualità Oro, 100% Arabica. It's a refined blend. It's very typical of the Italian palate, but also Qualità Rossa. Qualità Rossa is a strong, bold blend, and I have to say it's probably one of the most ethnic of our blends. Italians love that. When it comes to blends for the away-from-home market, of typical espresso blends, which you might want to grind in your grinder, all the kilo bag are pretty popular, but I think one of the nicest ones, or the best-selling ones, is Super Crema. Very balanced. The name says it all. It makes a nice crema, a full body, and a very lingering good after flavor. Said that, I mean, when they ask me what is the best blend, I say, well, the one you like. So you got to try them.
Yep, good answer. So Lavazza does more than just whole bean coffee. Can you tell us what varieties your coffee comes in?
Yeah, Lavazza does both beans, for home use for people to grind or for restaurants and coffee shops. But at the same time, we also do coffee which is pre-ground for different brewing methods, from espresso to drip or to you know, the French press, if you like. The coarser the grind and, you know, the more kind of filtered the coffee comes. Lavazza also has been for 25 years a pioneer in the single serve system. So you will find on our selection of blends also these capsules or cartridges called Espresso Point or Blue, and they are typical espresso blends. So to make the consumer's life easier, they don't have to grind all that coffee, they don't have to be trained baristas. The capsule itself takes care of most of the variables of the coffee so that people can enjoy the real thing at the press of a button.
Can you recommend a variety for different preparation methods, such as espresso and drip coffee?
Yes. Espresso from scratch, I would say super crema, definitely, or top class, which is very popular in Italy. For blue, the single serve capsule, the one which takes away all the hassle, I would recommend Rotondo, which is 100% Arabica, slightly darker roasted, typical Italian flavor. For the home market, I would use pre-ground coffee. I would use either Qualità Rossa, if you like it strong and bold, or why not, Tierra. Tierra, which is a Rainforest Alliance certified coffee, very fine, very refined flavor, good aroma, little acidity, typical for any coffee consumption.
So Andre, sum it up for me. What makes Lavazza coffee so unique, and why should a consumer try it for the first time?
That's a very good question. Lavazza is unique because, well, it immediately recalls Italy. Okay, so it's authentic. It's been the Italian favorite coffee for around 100 years. It really recalls the values of good Italian food, if you like. So I would say, why should a consumer try it? Well, because it evokes originality, authenticity. It evokes that kind of lifestyle of, you know, healthy, happy European people.
Andre, thank you so much for the inside look at Italy's favorite coffee. I'm Morgan from Whole Latte Love.
Whole Latte Love is your resource for everything coffee. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily updates on new coffee gear, plus hundreds of videos including how-tos, equipment reviews, recipes, expert technical advice, and more.